What's going on, YouTube? And we are back with another Extra Point podcast, man. The Extra Point. Do this every Tuesday, 9 o'clock on the dot. I got a special guest here. Got my boy Brandon. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? It's Brandon. Just here to discuss a little sports. That's all. Just
All right.
chilling.
And I got my main man, Chuck, man. What up, Chuck?
What it do, man? It's your boy Chuck, man. From We Game here, Bucks fan, Celtics fan. Yeah, it was a rough week for me, man. It was a rough week for me, man. But I'm back, ready. Let's get it started, man. Let's go.
All right, before we move on to football topics, man, let's go ahead and skip over this Aldo and we got Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor. Jose Aldo got knocked out in the first 13 seconds. And I was just going around the table. I was asking, like, is pay-per-view even worth it anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, you, you see all of these fights and you spend all your money and then you see somebody get knocked out in the first 13 seconds. You would have liked to see it more of a fight. Like, but is it like, what would you say it is, Chuck? Would you say is it worth it or no?
Well, I think it's worth it because you're not just getting one fight. I
Right.
think the whole card was good, and like to talk about the actual fight, like Jose haven't lost in 10 years. He's been
Right.
the pound for pound fighter for like the last 6 7 years. Like nobody could touch him,
Mm-hmm.
and Connor on a 7 fight win streak, in the UFC, 15 overall. I think the fight for it to happen like that, because Connor called it. He said, "I'm gonna knock him out in the first 13 seconds," and that's exactly what he did. So I think, to me, it was worth it because he shocked the world, man. A lot of people didn't think he was gonna be able to hang with Aldo, me included, because I know who Aldo is. I seen
Mm-hmm.
Aldo break dudes' legs off of leg kicks, like
Right.
just yeah, it's crazy. So Aldo, he got caught. It sucks. I know Aldo could do better than that, but you gotta give props to Conor McGregor, man. He's really selling the UFC now. He's like the main star until Jones get back, because Ronda lost, took a hit for the company. They might not want
Yeah.
to say it publicly, but it took a hit, and Conor needed to win this fight.
I just think with Connor, bruh, Connor is like a different breed because he's kind of like a wrestling guy, like a wrestling
Yeah,
star. He
yeah,
has like that wrestling personality, but he's actually kicking ass. Like he's talking shit and kicking ass basically, and I love that about him, man. Like one of the things I see with him is he's a tough fighter. He got that Irish blood. I was telling my boy, he was like, bro, he got that Irish blood. I was messing around. I was like, he got the Irish blood. He'll never quit on you in the fight, and he'll stay in the fight. He'll actually fight with you the whole entire fight, no matter what. And
yeah. He's not
this
running.
one,
He ain't
this
gonna
one
run.
was just a shocker because it came in the first 13 seconds of this Jose Aldo. Like, nobody would expect Jose Aldo to come out there and just lay an egg like
He laid a
that.
major egg, though. It was. I was like I'm saying. Because I looked at Aldo, like even like leading up to the fight, he wasn't the same Aldo. He was very out of character, man. He took this very personal because McGregor was throwing shots like for like 6 months. What I'm saying?
Right.
Just calling him out. Calling him out his name. Making him look foolish any chance he got. So I think it got under his skin. He came out doing things he normally don't do, and he got caught and went to sleep.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I guess what are you expecting for his next fight though? Like, are you expecting a rematch or is it
Well,
automatic?
what they said is he's about to go face the winner of Cowboy Cerrone and Rafael dos Anjos at
Okay.
155, and then he's gonna turn around and defend the belt he just won in the summertime. So he going after
Whoa.
two belts now. He trying to run things.
Well, wasn't he already didn't he already have a belt or because I'm pretty
No, no,
sure.
no. He didn't. No, no. He just no. He was the interim champ because
Oh
he
yeah.
fought
Okay. He
Chad
was an
Mendez in
intern
the
champ.
summer because Aldo got hurt. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So now he's the unified, the champ now. At
Okay.
featherweight. And he's about to move up to 155 and fight the winner of Cowboy Cerrone and Rafael, which is going to be another great fight. And then he's
Okay.
going to turn around and defend the belt he just won in the summertime. So, he going to be busy these next 6 months.
All right, all right. So moving on from that, man, because I know the next big fight is what Condit and who else? It's Condit and somebody else. I forgot who
Oh
it
man,
is.
it's Condit and my boy. It's on the tip of my tongue too, man. He a beast.
Carlos Condit and
What's his old boy name? I
I,
cannot
I,
think of
ca- I,
his
can, I
name.
can't think of his name
I
right
know
now either.
exactly who he is too.
But
Because he used to be in Strikeforce. And can I give a quick shout out to Luke Rockhold, man, who
that
just obliterated Chris Weidman, the fraud. You
oh
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
Chris White.
he made him look like chump change, bro.
One
It was I was like, damn.
one
He beat the
thing with,
knock.
he's facing Robbie Lloyd Lawler.
Yeah, Robbie Lawler. Yeah, Robbie
All right,
Lawler is a
so
straight monster.
yeah, he is a monster. Both of these guys are monsters.
I
I
love
mean,
Carlos Condit is one of my favorite fighters, though. But Robbie
yeah,
Lawler, man, he got that knockout power, bro. You got to watch out for the hands.
hell yeah, man. But we're gonna have move on from this topic, man, and go to the next topics, which is second down. The Warriors lost, man. The Golden State Warriors lost. I couldn't believe it. It was to the Bucks too. At that, and I told you what I said last week. I said the only team I said the only team that I think could beat them is the Bucks, but I don't think they will. And, and I was right. They
Yeah, I
won.
remember you saying that too.
Yeah, they won. I
Man,
just see
that
this is
was fluke, though. I like, come on, bro. That was straight
I'm gonna
fluke,
tell you the
bro.
reason. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I said I thought they were gonna win. Is the reason is because one, they play hella good defense, and two, they play down low. And people they miss out on what Greg Monroe is doing down low. He's a motherfucking beast, bro. Like if you look at the way he plays, bro, he hasn't had a bad game like really all this month basically. He hasn't had a bad game, and that's what I feel like. I think that's a good team, and I think that was a bad matchup for the Warriors. But we'll see. We'll see later on, man. We'll see if this. But what do you think, man? What do you think about the loss? You think are they going to continue on the streak, or go back on another streak, or are they going to just the streak is dead? They're going to go pretty much back to normal, maybe winning like 4 games in a row and then losing again, or you think they're going to go up to another 25-game winning streak?
That's what I think. I think, in my opinion, I think the Warriors have the capability of beating the 72-10 Bulls record.
Yeah,
Whoa,
That's just how I see it. That's how I envision things right now.
right. That's
You know what I'm
why is
saying?
I'm
why
the
is
same way though. I'm the same way because I'm looking at this team. I'm like, yo, they are really like in sync with how they're playing. They're actually going hard for Luke Walton. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I would have never expected it.
Well, here's my reason why I think this. I think the 96 Bulls team was better. But
of course.
the NBA was also better. The NBA is trash now. And what Curry is doing it's on Jordan era. It's on some Jordan era shit, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, he's playing
I
spectacular.
mean, he's a man possessed, and I don't see nobody stopping him.
All right, man. So I'm gonna let y'all. So I'm gonna give you all the real reasons they lost. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all trying to just sweep my
All
boys
right, go
under the
ahead.
rug. Well, I feel Listen, man. The Celtics should have been.
You know what, man? I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that to you. They should have.
Hey man,
He's
the
right.
Celtics should have beat the Warriors, man.
Which makes
They should have beat
them
in
even
the
more pathetic.
regulation. Yeah, they should have beat them in regulation and in the first OT, bro. Get that out of here, bro. I don't want to hear about they in sync, and I don't want to hear none of that, bro. The Celtics
Time
had
out.
the game, and we
Time out.
blew it. Oh my
Time
god.
out. Time out. Time out.
Oh man.
You're talking about a game which they didn't have their shooting guard. They didn't have him,
I
man.
don't care.
They didn't have Clay.
It
They
don't
didn't have Clay
matter.
Thompson, bro.
It don't matter. And
So
they
you're
ain't have
telling
Harrison
me
Barnes.
in
So
a game without Clay Thompson and Harrison Barnes that you guys somehow were supposed to miraculously coming out and beat them, acting like they're no, stop it.
We should have beat
Yeah.
them, man. No,
y'all came close because it did go to overtime. I think it went
it
to
went
double
to
overtime.
double overtime.
And man,
We
man,
ran out of gas,
Curry,
bro. Isaiah Thomas shot us out the
y'all don't
game,
have
bro.
Hey, Chuck,
What's up?
you a Pats fan too?
Nah,
Nah,
bruh. Bucks, bro.
he a
Are you
Bucks
Oh
fan.
my God.
are you from New England in any kind of way or Boston
Nah, I mean,
area?
I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've been there, but
Okay.
I just Celtics, man. I've always been a Celtic guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just take I no offense, man, but I take note that a lot of guys from up there, man, they're delusional. I'm just calling it like it is,
That's
man.
just what it
I'm
is.
sorry, but I respect everything you have to say, all your
It's all
opinions,
good. Hey,
everything. I
man,
respect it, man.
it's all good. You can pop shots, bro. It's all good. Hey,
Hey,
but I'm just keeping it real, though. Y'all talking about NSYNC and all this other stuff. I'm telling you, we should have beat them, and we took
You're
them
right.
to overtime, and they had no gas left on Saturday. That's why they lost. That's the only reason they lost. That's the only reason they lost. They had no gas left. We tired them out, so the Celtics should get some credit for that too. Let's go.
man, whatever.
Opinion well respected, man.
Celtic Nation, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Let's go.
you're right though. People from that area are a lot delusional because
Oh yeah, they are.
oh
They are
my
pretty crazy.
God,
Awesome,
it's
bro.
just
It's pretty crazy.
oh man, they think
Clubs
they
is
can
dope
go.
though. The bars
They
up
think
there
the
is
Patriots.
hopping.
They think the Patriots can go 16-0 every season.
Yeah. Oh my.
they just think a whole bunch of stuff, bro. They think crazy, bro. They
Hey,
think
the
they can,
Celtics got the best fans in the NBA though. Letting you know that right now.
I
I'm
don't know.
letting you know that right now. They
I
have
don't
the
know
best
about
fans
all
in the NBA.
I
I
don't
might
know.
have to agree. I might have to agree with that. They're pretty loyal.
Bro, they could be sorry and it's sold out, man. Ain't no team doing that, bro. I'm telling you, sold out sub 500, and it's sold out every year, bro. I'm telling you, it's keeping it real.
See, but ain't no
Best fans in the NBA, hands down.
I'm waiting for y'all to be really, really sorry again. I don't know when that's gonna be because you guys have a good coach, but I'm waiting for y'all to be sorry again. And
We had the sixth pick last year or a couple years ago.
yeah,
That's pretty damn sorry. That's pretty damn sorry. It was awful.
I'm waiting
Number
for y'all.
six.
I'm waiting for y'all to be worse than that, man, and not
Alright.
selling out. I need y'all to be like consecutive seasons like my Sixers.
Nah, I don't think nobody can do that, man. Come on, man. That's sewer dwelling right there, bro. I don't think nobody can get that low. Damn.
Hey, but FYI, man, I'm a Magic fan, so I guess we'll speak on that some other
Y'all
time.
look good though, man. You actually look good this year, bro. Y'all got some
man,
nice young talent over there.
If the coach can actually, work around the minutes and shit, like he's messing up the minutes, man. You gotta
Hold on now, don't start talking about coaches now.
listen. My coach got an extension. He's safe.
I don't even know that nigga name,
He's
bro.
safe.
They just call that nigga head coach over there.
Nah. Hey, Brett Brown
They
is
don't give him no name, man.
safe. Matter of fact, they just signed him to an extension for three more years.
Yeah, because they want to keep losing. It's cool.
Nah.
That's
I'm dead ass. He's a great coach. He just don't have no talent, bro.
You keep telling yourself that, bro.
What?
What's great about being in the top 5 like the last 3 years, bro? I don't get that. I feel you, though.
I mean, what's great about it? Well, he already when he first signed to come on as coach, he signed to like a 3-year deal. I think it was it was a 4-year deal. That's what it was, a 4-year deal, and he had to actually stay for 4 years. Like he said, guaranteed 4 years. He already set it out the box because he already knew what he was coming to. So this is another 3-year deal. So we'll see what he got, man. We'll see what he got.
That's a lot of losing right there, bro. But I feel you. That's a lot of losing. Damn.
Whatever,
Stick to the
man.
Ravens, bro. Don't talk about basketball no more. It's a 2020, nigga.
Third down, man. Let's go to third down. Third down is Derrick Henry, man. Derrick Henry, he just won a Heisman. Now, it's been proven that when Alabama running backs win Heisman, they seem to kind of fall off in the NFL. I just want to know, is Derrick Henry even the real deal, man? Is he going to fade or is he the real deal?
Go ahead, Bradley. Go ahead. Knock it out.
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm looking at Facebook at the same time. I apologize. What was the question, man?
Now I'm saying Derrick Henry, is he the real deal or is he just, is he gonna fade off in the NFL?
Fade off in the NFL.
Damn.
I made it very clear in one of the sports groups I'm in, man. I think Christian McCaffrey should have won it, man. That's just my opinion. And I think he's an overall football player. He's the epitome of what the Heisman describes. I mean, come on, man. It's crazy, and that's back to my topic. What I was discussing with y'all earlier about the bystanders of the NCAA when it comes to Alabama.
So you think
Derrick Henry is gonna flop as soon as he hit the NFL? I guarantee it.
So you think that he's not? You don't think he's better? You wouldn't say he's better than, I guess, a Trent Richardson that came out?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I think he's better than him. I mean, he may do something, but I don't think he's gonna go and make history in the NFL.
All right. I can respect that. All right. What do you think about it, Chuck?
I think he's gonna be a good back. I think he's gonna be Eddie Lacy. I think he's gonna be serviceable. I think he's gonna come out the gate. He's gonna help a team win. I don't see him as like AP or nobody like spectacular like Fournette will be when he come out. He's not on that level. But Derrick Henry, he's gonna be a good back, man. I'm gonna give him that. I don't think he should have won. Right. I'm gonna agree with Brandon. And agree with McCaffrey. I think what he did this year in catching the ball, running the ball, and returning the ball. I mean, like, come on, man. Like, I don't even see why it was any discussion. I think it's just because Alabama's in the playoffs, maybe he got the nod. I mean, because don't take it away, because the second half of the season, Henry was just going off. I mean, he was averaging like 200 a game, but they don't play nobody. So yeah.
I mean, up until about 2-3 weeks ago, nobody knew who Christian was. Nobody. Yeah. Nobody could speak on him.
That's real.
So I mean it's kind of understandable, but it's unfair. It's an unfair bias.
I mean, because the stats are stats, though, man. I mean, dudes is putting up monster numbers. If you watch that game against who was that, USC, they couldn't stop him. And USC has good talent. I don't care what their coach situation is, but they always have good recruiting classes, and they could not stop him at all. He was doing everything. So, yeah, he should have won, in my opinion, man. But Alabama running backs, just not. They're above average, but nothing more than that. They're not game changers like Sean Alexander was for those couple. I mean, think about Sean Alexander. He wasn't that good until you had that breakout season. I mean, he was okay running back until you had that MVP season. And then he fell off. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I'm gonna tell y'all now. And I know you spoke a little highly of Lacy, but I don't see him doing anything.
I mean, he's
gonna fade out.
He's put out his numbers. He put out his numbers. I mean, as far as like if you seen like I'm gonna say he went back to back 100 games before that Thursday night game against the Lions, and that was the game he really didn't get a good shot in because he came back for some curfew issue or something like that.
He only had like 6 carries in that game.
Yeah,
he just killed the Cowboys though. I mean, he's a good back. He's a good back. He's just not like a top guy. This
is what I noticed about Lacy, and it's actually kind of smart on his behalf. And I don't know if Green Bay has anything to do with it. I can be a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, but if you notice the last 2 seasons, he really turns it up the second half of the year. Like if he'll start off slow, or he won't play a couple games, or he'll get limited snaps, and then that second half of the year he beats out.
Yeah, I just think like once they get to the playoffs and they start really utilizing him, where they don't have an option to utilize him, because James Stark is not a number 1 back. He's really like a number 2 receiving back, and it's just like. When you see an Eddie Lacy, you got to put him in, and you got to run him to get that pressure off of Aaron Rodgers. They already don't have their number 1 receiver in Jordy Nelson, so they're going to have to take that pressure off of him, man. And I see them taking the pressure off with this game, though, low-key.
Yeah.
Next game. All right.
I agree.
All right, man. Moving on, then. I think everybody thinks he's kind of like he's going to be kind of a bust in a way. These Alabama running backs just not proven, man. They're not proven at
They're
all.
really not though. Just gonna keep it real.
Yeah, they're not proven at all, and that's the. I think that's one of the bad things about it. They're just not proven. Um, going on to fourth, going on to fourth down, man. We got picks of the week, man. Matter of fact, let's start off talking about this dude, Jameis Winston. All right. Jameis Winston played terrible, absolutely terrible. I can't even fathom like how bad he played this week, man. I told you guys specifically that he was facing the Saints and that he was going to kill the Saints last week. I told you guys that. And I lost all faith in Jameis Winston after this week. And the reason being is it's the Saints defense. Matter of fact, Mike Evans ain't get his first catch until the fourth quarter. How does this happen? Let's go to one of the Bucks fans in the room because obviously this happened for some type of reason. I had him on my FanDuel. I told people to pick him on the FanDuel. Matter of fact, how did Johnny Football outplay Jameis Winston this week?
Right. Look, first of all, he's a rookie, okay?
I'm
leaning on that, bro. You have to.
No. Last week, no. Let me tell you, the last 4 weeks, you said that he was already looking like a veteran to you. So don't give me no.
He does show flashes of it though. But you gotta expect this to come from a rookie, man. You're gonna have inconsistency. It's gonna happen.
Man, this is the Saints defense though. Like, there's no excuse when it comes to the Saints defense. The Saints defense are just trash, bro. Everybody has put up at least 30 points on the damn Saints this year, bro.
Any given Sunday, bro. Come on, man. You know that.
Yeah, you gotta take a game by game.
I'm just saying,
go by one of the
even if it's
and he's a rookie QB. I'm telling you, he had a bad game.
Even if it's any given Sunday, you gotta here and say it's the damn Saints. The Saints don't play every given Sunday. The Saints trash every week. They have not played one good week of defense.
What happened in this game was we got down 14-0, and that kind of took away our offense. We wasn't able to establish the run game, and once you become one-dimensional in the NFL, it's over. So and they was playing the pass the whole damn game.
So what you're trying to say is, once you guys go down, you're trash.
That's any team, though.
No, that is not any team.
Hey, I'm not saying we try.
You saw Aaron Rodgers come back.
That's Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like, what are you saying?
All I'm saying is teams come back.
Rookie QB.
Yeah,
he's a rookie, bro.
See, the problem is there's rookie QBs that excel. Like, you can see, like, up and down every week. But Jameis was playing great for 5 weeks straight. I know, because I was hearing your damn mouth every single time you told me, oh, Jameis is playing good this week, bro. Oh, my goodness, we're going to make the playoffs, this, and that. So
that was a bad loss, man.
I'm thinking it's the Saints defense. You have Mike Evans, who's balling every single week, who has 140 yards, even though he's dropping like 8 passes a game. He has 140 yards every single week. So with that being said, I don't understand how the Saints.
It wasn't the Saints defense, though. I'm telling you.
So it was just Jameis.
It was Jameis had a bad game, and if we go down 14-0, Doug Martin, because people not Doug Martin is the second leading rusher in the NFL. You know, once again, he cannot establish the run. You know, and it's hard to for a rookie QB to just throw that on his shoulders, man. If they know you passing the ball all the time, he had 32 pass attempts. That's a lot for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
32 pass attempts is not a lot for a QB. Not in this day's game.
For a rookie QB, it is.
Man, they had Andrew Luck. They had him throwing damn near like freaking how many balls a game? Like 50 yards his rookie season. He was turning the ball over a lot too. That's what I mean. Hey, even though he was turning the ball over, the man had thousands of yards, and he didn't look like a rookie. None of those weeks.
Yes, he did, man.
He didn't have those bad games like Jameis is right now.
He threw 4 picks against the Bears his rookie year. I remember that game because I'm telling
What
you,
what
you
week was
have to
that?
give these
What week was
guys.
that?
I don't remember. It was like week 5 or 6 or something like that.
Man,
But you have to give these guys a break. I mean, shit. Aaron Rodgers was throwing for under 200 yards. Man, nobody was saying nothing about him. I mean, it's just a bad game. It's the bad game. Saints been getting murdered all year, man. They finally came out and played good. Good for them. I was pissed. Believe me, I was pissed.
man, I just
I
think
was so mad.
I just think that they are trash, man. The Buffalo Bills, man. Let's talk about your team, bro. Buffalo Bills. They came out there, like, hey, for me personally, because it was the Eagles' defense, and I'm thinking that they are going to kill it. And they had it final play, like final the one that kind of clinched the game for the when Tyrod threw the interception, he overthrew him. My thing was it was like 3rd and 6 or something. Why didn't he just run, man? He had the first down. Like that's not the normal Tyrod that I'm used to seeing. Like Tyrod, he's gonna try to get that first down before anything, and he just threw it up and it went over. I think it was whose head would have went over? It went over. Was it Sammy? I think it was probably Sammy Watkins' head. It went over his head and it went in an interception, man. And we all know that the Philadelphia Eagles defense is trash. So, Brandon, what you gotta say for yourself, man?
Speak on it.
All right, I'm gonna just keep it real, and I mean, anybody that knows me knows that I'm a genuine Bills fan. But I said it. I think it was we beat Houston last week, right?
Right.
And I said to everybody, I said the Bills need to win out in order to be true contenders this year.
Yeah.
And they didn't, and that's just how I just think they needed to win out to show everybody that they serious. And that loss from the other day, I mean, I think it's just the writings on the wall that they're just not ready. But you better believe I do think Tyrod is the future. So
yeah,
that's my take on it. But I'm disappointed, very disappointed. You know, I as a Bills fan, I still expect highly of them every single season. So
yep. I think
you know
next
what I mean?
year, I honestly think next year Tyrod's, because this is his first year starting, and I give him a lot of credit because he's actually, I think he's even he may be even younger than EJ, or he was the same age as EJ. I think he's either younger or same age as EJ. So he's very young cat, and I think he's gonna have numerous times to grow, and I think this was his growing season. This is basically his rookie season. You know, he had all the time to sit back there and learn, you know, from Flacco and learning from all the other, you know, transitions in the game. Man, you learn, you know, you don't stop talking about my boy Flacco. Flacco put in work, bruh.
Let's not go there, man. That's another topic, man. Come on, bro.
All right, we talked about y'all team. Let's talk about
my team. One more thing I wanted to speak of. About Tyrod. How do y'all see any comparisons to him and Teddy Bridgewater at all?
He's better than Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater is overrated, bro. I hate to say that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to Tyrod, his game is opened up more than, you know, Teddy. Like his game is like, I guess you could say it's more developed than Teddy because he sees the field different from Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I see when I look at it. But I mean, I am probably a biased fan of Tyrod. So.
Well, I'm disappointed in Teddy, man. I'm very disappointed in Teddy. I expect to hire him, and yeah.
I'm surprised that he's this bad. I mean, because you know, if the Vikings had a serviceable QB, they'll be better. He's holding that team back. He's holding. The dude has 10 touchdowns, man.
Right.
I think Devontae Freeman has more touchdowns than Teddy Bridgewater, bro.
I bet he does.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to hear about, we ain't got no weapons. I don't want to hear that. You know, Stephon Diggs, you got Kyle Rudolph, and you got AP. That's a trifecta right there, every level. I don't want to hear it, bro. Dude is just mediocre. You know, he can have one good game, but he can never put two together. He can't do it.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty bad, bro. I didn't think. You know what? And you know me. Everybody who knows me, I'm black. I'm Mr. Black Quarterback. Okay, every black quarterback that comes through, I rep. You know what I'm saying? I go hard for. You know, I would go so hard for Jameis Winston, but Chuck so happens to be a fan of the Bucks. I can't root for anything this nigga do. Anything, bro.
Bucks, baby, let's go.
I can't see Chuck win. I just can't see Chuck win. But as much as I want Jameis to succeed, I hope he's the biggest bust. Like, and Teddy, I love Teddy, bro, but he's not there yet. You know what I'm saying? If they progress him and let him open up the field more and let him do more, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how many times he's going to turn over the ball, because them gloves and little baby hands is not working out for them. Not right now. And, I mean, shoot, I just think when it comes to that team, they're ready. I guess you could say they're ready for on the defensive side. They're ready. On offense, they're definitely not ready, because Adrian Peterson, they could just stack the box and not even really worry about Teddy if they have good corners. Period.
And that's how teams been playing them all year. You know what I'm saying? Once they figured out like he's not really a threat at passing the ball. He overthrows a lot of guys. He underthrows a lot of guys. You know, he misses. Cause I remember in the preseason when everybody's running vanilla defenses, everybody's like, "Oh, look at Teddy Bridgewater." I'm like, I mean, he looked good, but you know, you're not really. Preseason is preseason for a reason. You're not really running nothing. You know, just getting out there to see the guys play. You know, and once things got complex, man, Bridgewater slowly but surely started to fall off. You know what I'm saying? As the season went on, he's regressed every week. You know, so.
Okay, well, let's talk about y'all team. Let's talk about my team. Oh my God. Jeez. We lost 35. We lost 35-6 to the Seahawks. I mean, I given up already, you know what I'm saying? I already gave up. And I just, you know, it's so putrid because we have our third string quarterback and we just signed Ryan Mallett. Like, God, that's terrible. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my boys have good weeks, you know what I'm saying? My boy, matter of fact, actually Kamar Aiken, he put up some numbers. He's actually making a name for himself.
Ooh.
But man, stop playing with me.
Chuck, you a savage, bro. Especially with that picture, man. That Jameis picture is so savage. But, here's the thing, though, bro. About the rate. I like Gilmore, man. Yeah. Gilmore's the truth, bro. Everybody's sleeping on y'all's tight end, man. I think he's gonna stick with y'all for a while.
I mean, Gilmore is good, and I think Gilmore is actually a great receiving, you know, tight end. You know what I'm saying? But if they actually work in my boy Max Williams from Minnesota, telling you, bro, Max Williams is a good pass catching tight end too. He came along when finally freaking Joe Flacco got hurt, but the dude's coming along, man, and I can't wait to see his progression. I can't wait to see freaking. Oh my God, I hate this nigga, but he's never on the field no more. Rashad Perriman, I need to see him on the field.
Hey, what happened to him, man? Hey, at the beginning of the season, they were talking about pick him up on the waivers, and he's coming back. Like, what happened to him?
I'm so UCF. Like, I love the dude, but you know, it's just. I just can't. I don't know.
I think act like he on the cover of Madden, man.
It's crazy because he didn't tear an ACL. No, he didn't tear an ACL. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? They said it's a PCL strain, and he's out the whole season for a PCL strain. This happened all the way back in training camp, rookie mini camp at that. Not even training camp. Rookie mini camp. That's all the way back in June. And now it's all the way in December, and he can't go. Like, that's just ridiculous to me, man. I'm so sick of it. But in my mind, like, I just hope that he's actually as good as people been saying. I see the speed. I seen when he played it with Blake Bortles. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what he's gonna become. I'm gonna give you this. He's right now. It's looking like he's about to be a buzz, but we'll see. Coming on.
Collecting checks, the check collector.
Yep, that's all it is. And I don't blame him.
I ain't mad.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you who's a bust. That nigga from Florida that we got, Matt Elam, bust. He's a bust. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be good too.
Yeah,
Man.
everybody thought he was gonna be good. Matt Elam.
Because he was a beast at Florida. So.
Oh yeah, he used to hit in Florida. He got all of a sudden scared to hit in the NFL. But yeah, I hope he's good, man. But let's go on to these picks, man, because obviously, Chuck lost last week to me. I beat Chuck ass in these picks, man.
What was the final score, bro?
I'm gonna tell you the final score right now. I think because I was up 10-7, real shit. I was up 10-7, and we had one game left, and I was like, I ain't even gonna care about that game because I've already beat his ass. But the final score being 11-7. Yep, 11-7 because you picked the Dolphins and I picked the Giants.
Goddamn Dolphins.
So it ended up being 11-7. Me beating Chuck ass.
You won't win this week, bro.
Man, you could have, bro.
I mean, I had about 5 losses basically. 5 losses. So I mean, you did okay, Chuck, but you did better than previous weeks.
Yeah, I'll be taking chances though. Not this week, man. I'm going chalk.
Oh, you going for the win this week, huh?
I'm going for the wins, man. I got to close out the season on the good note.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and go around and let's pick our picks, man. The first game of the week is the Buccaneers and Rams. I already know who Chuck is picking, but Brandon, go ahead, man. Go ahead with your pick.
Who's at home?
It is at the Rams' home.
I'm gonna go Bucks.
All right. Bucks is winning this game. All right. Brandon got the Bucks. Chuck, what you got, bro?
You already know who I'm rolling with, man. Jameis, redeem yourself, brother. Redeem it. Bucks, man.
I'm going with the Rams. Fuck that, bro. I can't go with Jameis 2 weeks in a row after he just mudded me, bro. Like he really just gave me a L.
Your stubbornness is gonna destroy you, man.
I can't go with him. Regardless, I cannot go with him.
That's cool.
Man. All right, we got the Jets and Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, Jets should win this one. Jets should win this one pretty easy.
You think the Jets got this one? Okay, he got the Jets. Who you got, Brandon?
Who is it? Jets and who?
Cowboys. Saturday night.
Jets.
Okay, this is a Saturday game too. That's actually a good time. We get a whole weekend for football.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
that's the first time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they had football on Saturday.
They're doing it for the holidays though.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it then. Okay, I see the reason why then. I guess. All right. Well, I'm going with the Jets too because the Jets are the Jets. I believe that they probably will win this game, and I'm going to end up paying my boy Nelson.
Yep. Yeah, that bet you had a long time ago. Week 1. That week 1 bet. Woof.
I'm gonna end up paying Nelson. I'm gonna just go ahead and send him the money, put him in the PayPal. But the Jets are gonna win that week because the Cowboys are so trash, and we told Dre this day one. Like they're trash. They're not making the playoffs, but Cowboy fans are just as bad as the Boston fans, to be honest.
Oh man,
so delusional. Oh my god, they're delusional as hell, man. I'm so dead serious. Like he thought that he thought first he thought that Matt Castle was first he thought Brandon Weeden was gonna help them make it to the playoffs, and they were gonna win with Brandon Weeden. Then he thought Matt Castle was going to help them win and make them win to the playoffs. But none of that happened at all. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
It was a call, too, but, I ain't mad.
It is what it is. We got the Chiefs versus Ravens.
Yeah, I see how you said that. The Ravens, yeah. Come on, man. You already know who's going to win this game, bro. You trying to say that on the low. We heard that.
Man.
Yeah, it's another ugly one. Chiefs is going to win easily.
Brandon, who you got?
I got the Chiefs, man.
All right, I got the Chiefs too. We all Chiefs. All right, we got the Texans Colts.
Mm,
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
a tough one.
Who's at home?
The Colts are at home.
Hmm. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Colts.
All right, all right. Colts.
I'm gonna go Texans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Because Matt Hasselback's not playing this game. I don't think he's playing this game. I think they said his arm was in a sling, and I don't
Hmm.
trust. Who's that? Who's
I
that
don't
third
even
string?
know. I don't even
I
know.
forgot. I forgot his name. Was it Sawyer or Ben Sawyer or something like that? Something like that. Some third string quarterback.
Hmm.
I'm going with the Texans. I can't go with the Colts. All right. Next game is the Titans Patriots. What you got?
Patriots, man, and I hate saying that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can see that.
Pats.
Okay. All right. I'm going. I hate the Pats too, and I'm going with the Pats. Um. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now as we speak. Next year, the Patriots will not win the division. Okay, just want to say that. Just want to put that out there. But the Patriots will win this game. Okay. All right.
In the division next year.
Bills and Redskins.
This gonna be a good game right here. Playoff implications for both teams. I'm gonna go Redskins.
All right.
Definitely going to Bills, man. My father's a Redskins fan, so we
Mm,
always
This
This
is
gonna
we
be a
all
nice weekend for you.
this is a
Yeah,
nice weekend.
yeah, man. I really wish I could go to this game too, man.
This game will actually be dope to actually go to.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
I,
high. It's gonna be a good atmosphere, man. It's gonna be crazy.
definitely.
All right. You got the Bills, and you said the Redskins, Chuck,
Yeah.
and I'm going with the Bills. I think that the Bills are gonna have a little comeback season in a way. Like they're gonna need somebody to lose, but
That wild card is rough, bro.
that wild
Pittsburgh
card,
and Jets. That's
that wild
rough.
card is rough. They
I
need
don't think they're getting in.
they honestly need the Jets to lose like to the Cowboys. That would help out.
Hmm.
That'll help out, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, I was pissed at the Giants last week because they didn't win that game against the Jets. So
They
and the
should
Jets been
have
won.
won that one.
Yeah, Jets been winning ever since, and we should have won, this week. So I mean, I'm pretty pissed off about it, but whatever. I know the Jets gonna beat the Cowboys, so it's like it's whatever.
Yeah,
Bills put themselves in this position.
pretty
All right.
much. That's how
Yeah,
you
they
gotta look
did.
at it.
Yep, they did put themselves in this position, man. It's crazy. I was really hoping that they made the play. I hope they still make the play. I hope they.
They can, but it's that same story every year. They gotta rely on other teams to lose, and they
gotta rely on the teams.
those tiebreakers are killing them.
Damn.
Yeah, tiebreakers is crucial, man.
Yeah,
That should always come back to bite teams in the butt. I mean,
all the time, every time. Yeah.
all the time. Yeah,
Bears and Vikings. This is actually a good game
this is
too.
gonna be a good game too. Man, I'm gonna go Vikings. I'm gonna go Vikings. I think they just have a little bit more than the Bears. I'm gonna go Vikes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Who's at home?
The Vikings at home.
I'm gonna go Bears, man.
All right. I'm actually gonna go Bears too. I just think the Vikings are a good team, but after seeing, I think that Jay Cutler is still playing his best football, even though he had one bad week. I think he's still playing his best football, and I think they're gonna get this one dub, man. I think they're gonna get this. Matter of fact, I haven't went with the damn Vikings all year except for 1 week, and when the 1 week I picked them, they lost. So. I mean, 1 week I picked them. They lost, and I need them to lose this game too. Like, forget them. Let's go Bears. All right. Panthers Giants. Ooh, would this be the first loss of the Panthers though? Like,
The Giants could win this game. The Panthers don't have nothing else to play for. I mean, they pretty much got everything sold up,
they're playing
man.
for
So
perfect right now. They're playing
Yeah,
for.
pretty
That's what
much,
they're playing for.
They're
And
playing
I know
for $72.
you can see it. You could clearly see it, man. Panthers gonna win this. I actually got a couple bets made. People saying, everybody's been saying it for weeks now. The Giants gonna get it. Giants gonna get it. And I don't think so. I think Panthers going all the way, man.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going Giants too. I'm not going Giants. I'm going Panthers. I mean, Panthers are just, man, they're too hot of a team, bro. And you just.
I'm going Giants. I think Giants upset them.
Imagine.
I just think if anybody was gonna upset them, it was the Saints, and they almost did it.
Almost.
But the way Cam put that work in, man, I'm telling you, nobody's beating them unless they get injured, and even they've overstepped in that. From day one when Kelvin Benjamin went out, man, they just keep.
I look how trash the Giants' defense is, and then I'm looking like how Cam is playing, and it's just. I think Cam is just gonna murk this team, bro. As matter of fact, this is like a money game. Like, put your money on Cam, put your money on.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this though.
On Stewart.
This undefeated. It's a lot of pressure because people are gonna start talking about it now, man.
Yeah. They've been talking about it,
but not really. Not how the Patriots. When the Patriots was close like this, it was everywhere. They're flying under the radar right now. You know, and Cam is the runaway MVP this year, man. And
runaway.
I don't know, man. I think the Giants.
I think so.
The Giants need this game more than Carolina. I think they're gonna come out and pull it out.
Yeah, they might. Hey, they may. If they do, I'm gonna give you the shocker of the week. We got the Falcons and the Jaguars.
Jags.
Yeah, I'm going
Jags. I go Jags, man.
We all going Jags on this one, man. We just do
man. I'll tell you one thing about that franchise, and I don't want to take up too much time on it, but man, they know how to draft some receivers, man.
They do.
And if Blackman got himself together, can you imagine?
Yeah, my God, that'd be the cold. That might be the coldest receiving core I've ever seen. That
would.
It would have been historical. It would have been historical.
Matter of fact, Rashad Green, what the hell?
Yeah.
This man came on like for the past 3 weeks. This man has put on a show for this team.
And then you got Julius Thomas.
Man,
like you can't really guard them.
Oh my God, man!
You really can't guard
that
them.
team. That team is actually going to be good.
Defense. They should just focus on defense next year in the draft.
What I said,
free agency, and just get that popping because they can't stop nobody, bro. They're not stopping nobody.
We'll see if Blake Bortles can produce.
You a Blake
I just feel like, man. Actually, my thing is, Blake Bortles. I like him, but he's very mechanical. He reminds me of Peyton Manning. He doesn't have that gut in him, man. Which is why they losing.
Yeah,
that's just in my opinion.
Blake Bortles is coming. His second year, he's balling out, man.
Oh yeah.
Second year QB, I give that guy all the praise in the world. He's in Jacksonville. He's doing his thing, man. You can't hate on that.
I'm gonna say this one thing. I want to see Blake with a running game, but as it stands right now, I'm not excited to see Blake, man. Blake is he's a decent quarterback. But I think that people are giving him too much hype for what he is. He's not. I don't think
nobody's giving him hype though. Who's giving him hype? He's a young QB. Derek Carr has more hype than Blake Bortles. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I feel like
a Blake Bortles hater. You hate that guy, bro. That's all.
I mean, everybody's gonna sleep. Everybody's gonna sleep on Florida teams. That's how they always do. Especially in the NFL.
He's a USF alum, you know what I'm saying? UCF alum. Yeah. You hate that guy. You hate him. You said that came out your mouth.
I do hate him, okay?
Did you meet him? And he was a jerk or something?
Nah. I'm just mad. He took my boy's starting QB job, man. He came in there. He took it, bro. He took it. Turned my boy into a receiver, man.
Hey, man, that's what it is.
Well, you can't hate the swagger, man. He did it. He took it. You got to respect that, bro.
Yeah. I just think
Competition is
I just think they
competition.
didn't want a black quarterback, man.
Oh man, there you go. Man. Show Malcolm X ass out of here, buddy.
Whatever, man. Whatever. We're gonna go
Man.
Packers and Raiders.
Oh, I'm going Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Who's at home?
Raiders at home.
That don't even matter now this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Raiders.
All right. I'm going Packers on this one because the Raiders they given me something not to believe in these past few weeks, man. I can't go with them no more. I'm tired of picking the Raiders and them losing. Okay, they did finally win last week when I picked them.
Yeah, because Brock Osweiler is garbage.
Because I thought that I thought they were just gonna win that game based off of what they did. You know what I'm saying? What they were doing, and I just didn't think that Osweiler was gonna do something that was gonna stand out, and their running game wasn't gonna be the same the week prior to what they did. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that when it comes to this week, honestly, I think that they're gonna lose this week to the Packs, man. Browns and Seahawks.
Man, Seahawks been on fire, bro. Russell Wilson's he's killing everything he's playing right now, man. I can't play against the Seahawks no more, bro. Yeah, it's pretty much done. They probably gonna win out. You know what I'm saying? Real.
I mean, yeah, the way Russell's playing, man, I'm actually shocked. I must admit, I'm a hater. I'm a hater of Russell. I don't believe in him, but these last couple weeks, man, I can't. I gotta sit on my hands. I have to.
Yep.
But I'm still pick against them. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Man, I love my boy Johnny.
Reason why I say that's exactly what I was about to say, because of Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see him back in there.
I love my boy Johnny.
He's gonna get slaughtered this week, bro. It's gonna be ugly. Bro.
This is going to be a hard week for him. I think he will. I think he'll still play good. I'm not saying.
I want him to. I want him to be in a game just like this. I want him to get it. It's either gonna make or break him.
You know what? I want him to be in a game just like this, and I want him to succeed in a game like this.
Yeah.
Me too.
I think it's gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen this week, bro.
So he can shit on all the haters.
Yeah, I just want him to go out there and just flash the money sign when he if they winning or something like that. That's all I want him to do. On God, that's all I want him to do, and just go to Mike Patton and just be like, show the money sign.
Yeah,
money sign, bitch.
I can't stand that guy.
I want him to act up during the press conference and everything.
I do, bro. I want him. He was signing dollar bills last week. Yeah, I was like,
he's a dope ass QB. He could play. I don't know why people say he can't play. He could play.
He could play. He could play his ass off, man. I do kind of see a little bit of Russell with him. He's just a little bit more wild than Russ. Russ is more patient and poised.
Yeah. He come with time now.
Johnny's like, man, fuck it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes. All right, we got Bengals and 49ers.
I'm going 49ers.
Whoa!
Hold on, is Dalton? Is he out?
He's out.
He's out for the rest of the year.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm going 49ers, bro.
I wouldn't know. I'm in the playoffs. I had a bye week last week, so hey.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. So I'm gonna go Bengals, man.
Yep. I'm going Bengals, man. This dude right here, man, from Alabama, University of Alabama, AJ McCarron. All right, he's a dog, bro. He's a dog, bro.
He's garbage.
He had
garbage.
He had 2 interceptions last week, right? 2 touchdowns. The first possession he had ever was a touchdown to A.J. Green.
Wow, go figure. A bomb who was wide open.
But it was
if you can't make that throw, you don't deserve to be in the NFL.
But it was a good throw. But you gotta understand,
wide open.
He's a rookie QB.
He
Okay,
ain't
so
no rookie. Been in the
he
league for
is a
2 years
rookie.
now.
He a
He
rookie,
been in the league. He
man.
got drafted last
All
year.
right, but he's basically a rookie, bruh.
Man,
Bruh,
get out of
my
here with
my
that, bro.
my
He was
4-year-old
wide
son could have
open.
made that pass, bro.
He was wide open. He's supposed to make that throw.
Man,
He was wide open.
AJ McCarron's gonna ball out this week,
Yeah,
bruh.
he's gonna be throwing picks. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a bold prediction in that bitch. Okay, AJ McCarron will throw 3 touchdowns this week with no interceptions. That's my bold prediction of the week.
You lost your damn mind, man. That fitted had too small, nigga. It crushed your brain, bro.
Did you sniff on Molly, bro?
Whoa.
So he on something over
He gonna
there,
do
bro.
that, bro. He gonna do that.
Drinking that
Trust
Florida
me.
swamp water over there, bro.
He on some more. He on some more other shit, man. That's cool. I respect that, though. I respect that. I do it too, man.
Broncos Steelers.
I make both decisions, predictions like that all the time, man.
I think the Steelers are going to crush the Broncos, bro. I told you the Steelers are probably going to end up in the Super Bowl, if not the Patriots. They're rolling right now. I just don't. The Broncos to me got exposed. I mean, Brock Osweiler, who I've been saying, I told people he's not. He's cool, but he's not Peyton. You know, he can't sustain that early success he had.
Yeah.
And because he's barely playing. And once you get film on a young QB, you can make him look how the Raiders made him look last week. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna have a hard time against Pittsburgh, man. Even with Thomas and Sanders and them, man, and Vernon, you're gonna have a hard time, man. I'm going with the Steelers.
Okay. Brandon, who you picking, bro?
Yeah, I'm going with Steelers, man, big time. I mean, my thing is with the Steelers, and I kind of vaguely been saying this since the beginning of the year because of how the NFL has changed the extra point. If you notice, the Steelers go for a lot of 2-point conversions.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have a really, really, really impressive red zone attack, and I just think, man, the NFL needs to look up and realize who the Steelers are, because I think they're gonna really start changing. They're gonna start surprising the world. That's just my opinion, man.
I'm going with the Steelers.
Williams too, man.
I hate the Steelers so much with a passion.
I know.
Like I don't care if Ben Roethlisberger break his leg. I don't like this. I genuinely hate the Steelers. Like matter of fact, my cousin, she is a Steelers fan, and I just every time I see something Steelers on, I just have the urge to want to pour paint on it or something. Pour paint on her jerseys. I just hate. It's just I don't know what it is, but I hate the Steelers. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's born in me or what. I just hate the damn Steelers. Okay, but I'm gonna pick it.
No. Yeah, go and pick them.
I'm gonna pick them in this game.
Go and pick him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, man.
and just to speak on on Brock, I think he's gonna be the next Kevin Cobb, man. I think there's a lot of hype on this guy. I just he gonna have or Nick Foles. You know what I'm saying? He has a decent year.
Ryan Mallett, all these dudes, man, it's the same thing. The same thing.
Okay. Matt Schaub.
Man. Yeah, I don't see nothing there, man. He's just a tall guy.
This is his inaugural year, though, man. This is his first year, man.
Yeah, man, but you're not seeing nothing like special though. There's nothing like giving you like, okay, I know it's only been like 3 or 4 games. That's cool.
He only had 4 games.
You haven't. Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, bro. He ain't gonna be shit. I'm telling you that right now.
You think if Peyton's healthy, he's coming back?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have a better chance of winning with Peyton than Osweiler in the playoffs, bro. Yeah, Osweiler he's definitely not gonna do nothing in the playoffs. It's not gonna happen.
Dolphins versus Chargers.
Oh God, the bottom feeders. I'm just gonna pick the Dolphins because the Chargers just don't have anything left. I mean, all their players are hurt. I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dolphins.
All right, we were all working with the fans because I don't trust I do not trust the damn Chargers. They don't explode. You know what? I'm gonna go different though. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. They've been imploding all week, bro. They've been just playing terrible.
I
They
don't even know
can't
the last time they won a game. Like I don't even remember.
they can't
It's-
they can't get worse, man. They can't get worse. They can't get worse, man. I don't believe it. You can't get worse. There's no way you can get worse. No way. Cardinals, Eagles.
Hmm.
I'm
Cards.
gonna go. I'm gonna go Eagles.
All right. I'm definitely going with the Cards, man. Eagles is not winning this game, bro. They dead, bro. Eagles is dead, bro. They matter of fact, they better start just looking for new GMs because old boy's not cut out to be a
Wow, they're
GM.
tied for first place right now. They're tied for first place.
They
They
are
can't be
tied.
good.
Let me tell you, they're all tied for pretty much everyone's tied for first place in the NFC least. Okay, that division is so putrid. Like
It's
they're
pretty
gonna
bad.
have a 6-win team in the playoffs. Like man, this man,
I don't care too much for that, man.
they're gonna have a 6-win team in the playoffs. Everybody losing this week, from the Washington Redskins to the everybody losing this week, bruh.
Nah, Eagles
Redskins.
gonna win. Eagles gonna win this game. Watch.
Eagles is
Telling
not
you.
winning this game, bro.
Watch.
Eagles.
They gonna win this game, man. Telling you.
All right, bro. You go call it. This another upset alert for you, cause goddamn, bro, this motherfucker. I can't do it. Can't do it. Go on Cards. Lions, Saints. Ooh, this dude.
Another brutal one. Oh,
I'm going Saints.
Saints.
yeah, I'm gonna go Saints.
All right, I'm going Lions. The reason why is the Saints defense is putrid, and I can't stress this no more. This is a money game. I promise you this. It is a money game this week, and this dude, man, Jameis fucked up last week. Gave them a good season, good week, bro. But it's not gonna happen 2 times. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen 2 times, bro. Saints will lose this game. Lions gonna blow their ass out. Matter of fact, you might as well, if you have FanDuel, you might as well go ahead and start old Calvin Johnson and Matt Stafford, because this game is gonna get ugly. Real.
I agree. I agree with that. They'll start
Real
those two
fast.
would definitely be wise. I also recommend Theo Reddick. I think he's shown flashes of being a
Theo,
real good fantasy stuff.
Theo, he gets passed to a lot too. He gets really really passed to a lot, and I think he's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
And that was all. That's all the whole week, man. Golly, I might as well go ahead and tell y'all what my fantasy is looking like this week. I mean, I already picked Monday. Matter of fact, I'm winning. I might win $100. It depends. I still got Gurley playing. I still got Severian Jenkins, Austin Severian Jenkins. I got the Rams defense, so I'm pretty much in a great place. But I'm gonna tell you guys Thursday, Saturday, because they put Thursday, Saturday instead of Thursday, Sunday. It used to be Thursday, Sunday morning when they had like the Monday games to London and stuff like that. Well, this is my lineup. I got Fitzpatrick, I got Gurley, I got Ivory, Marshall, Mike Evans, Cole Beasley, Gerard Cook, and Connor Barth in Jets defense. Okay, that is my personal. That's what I'm picking for Thursday, Saturday. Try it out, see if y'all guys like it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. We're gonna go to the extra point. Let's go to the extra point. Now, they are saying that did Odell Beckham finally cure the Madden curse? I honestly thought the Madden curse was done. Let's go ahead and talk to let's go ahead and start with Chuck, man. Let's start with Chuck this time.
All right, man. Well, see, look, I pulled up. Let me see the last 12. Michael Vick, broken leg. Ray Lewis, he was out that year.
Yep.
McNabb got hurt. Sean Alexander got hurt. VY, I think he got hurt. Brett Favre, I mean, Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald both on the cover, and they both got hurt. I think Drew Brees had a terrible year. I think he led the league in interceptions. Peyton Hillis is Peyton Hillis. You know, he was, you know what I'm saying? Calvin Johnson got hurt. And then Sherman, while Sherman he didn't get hurt, he didn't really play that good last year. You know what I'm saying? So he semi broke it, but Odell Beckham, man, I think he shattered the Madden curse, man. I think it's finally over. I think he has over 1,300 yards receiving this year. And he's only getting better, man. Second year guy. He's the best receiver in that draft that happened last year with Evans and Cook and Landry and who's the guy that got picked? It's another receiver that got picked before him. It was Evan and Watkins. So he's better than all those guys, man. So I really feel like the Madden curse is broken. He shattered it. And the Giants got a young stud, man. I actually wish we drafted Odell Beckham instead of Mike Evans, man.
Who are you telling? Who are you telling, man? I say the same thing.
Because it's like, dude, the dude, he's explosive. You know, and he catches the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. He catches the ball. He rarely drops passes, man. And so that's big ups to Odell Beckham, man, breaking the Madden curse, man. You know, he's the best young receiver in the league right now. It's like him and Amari Cooper and Watkins. You know, those are the three best right now, and big ups to him.
What you think, Brandon? What you think? The Madden curse done?
Yeah, I think it's done, man. And I was agreeing with Chuck on the whole wishing to draft Odell Beckham over Watkins, man, because Beckham is the truth, man. I think he's gonna make some history, and yeah, I would definitely agree that he broke the Madden curse for sure.
Okay, I thought the Madden curse was already done. I thought Rich Sherman broke the curse. They made it to the Super Bowl, even though he didn't play good. He did not get hurt, and he did make the playoffs. So I gotta give it up to him for that. But I thought the Madden curse was dead, man. But we're gonna go ahead and end this podcast, man. It's been an hour and 5 minutes, man. We did pretty good. I'll say we did pretty good.
I agree.
But we had Brandon for the first time, man. Anytime you want to come on, man, just let us know, and we'll
definitely, man. We can make this every week. I'm down for it.
Let us know. Follow us on We Game here on Twitter, man. You know, we always throwing up.
We always throwing up crazy stuff on Twitter. But yeah, man, just let us know, man. Yeah, We Game here is a Facebook group, man. Nothing But Shots is tomorrow. The little gaming podcast that we start. So check that out on my channel, which is Darian is King. You know, we over almost close to 900 subs, man. 900 subscribers. God damn, we put in some work on that channel. But hope y'all take care. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all got y'all picks ready. And Chuck, go ahead and say you're out, man.
Yeah, man. You know, make sure you follow my channel, Up Chuck Gaming. I'm 5 away from 100. You know, starting this summer, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm getting up there, you know. So yeah, make sure you go holler at that. I do all kind of stuff, man. Comms, vids, all that stuff. And but yeah, it was fun, man. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna only grow. You know, Darian is always wrong. I'm always right. So.
Whoa. the people know that ain't true.
But yeah, come back every Tuesday, man. 6 o'clock, man, or 9 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, man. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Brandon, you got anything to say, bro?
No, man. Hey, I just appreciate you having me on the show, man. It was a pleasure, man.
No problem,
That's it.
man. No problem,
I'm good,
man. Make sure y'all go to the official We Game Here website, which is the Facebook group, because we ain't got no website no more. But we out, man.